Welcome to the first episode of Today we talked about lots of different topics like
Kendrick on Like That,
growing up with Earl Sweatshirt.
and what the hell is going on with P. Diddy?
We had a lot of fun recording it. We hope you like it. Let's get right into the episode. Well. It's the kid, and this town ain't big enough for the both of us, so they sent me, Famine, the force horseman here to evict half your family and starve the rest, but I ain't hungry. Oh no, I be putting food on the table. Big Spuds kid. And on the other side of the pond, hailing from the winter wonderland, because if it ain't snowing, he ain't going, so somebody please lock up these white women, or we'll need to clean up on aisle 3, because it's Kaymarth.
Oh shit! If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
Clean up on aisle 3, baby.
That's my mantra right there. That was perfect.
Dude, I wrote so much more, but we'll save it for next week, brother.
Yeah, that's a round of applause right there. That was fucking nuts.
We'll keep adding to it, but man, I'm gonna stumble eventually, right?
That's fun. Dude, that was one take fucking wonder, man. That was like
years of rapping to my only to my friends and not to anybody else.
dude, I forget you do that shit, honestly.
Yeah, man. I haven't rapped in a minute. I don't think you've ever even heard me rap, have you?
A little bit on stream one time, I think, and then you were like, you guys didn't tell me that the beat was off.
No,
or whatever,
because I have stream delay. Yeah. Everybody was like, oh yeah, that was kind of cool or whatever. I was like, that's not the kind of cool. That means it sucked. What happened? I go back and I check the VOD and like I have like delay for all my stuff. So it turns out the beat is like 0.6 of a second behind me. So everyone's like, oh yeah, you know, Famine's cool. Everybody's singing, this white boy cannot rap, man.
The whole stream delay thing when I'm like singing a song or whatever, like I'm humming a song and then I'm like, oh shit, this fucking shit is like way back here.
Yeah, everybody just hears that fucking bum note before the song kicks in. Yeah. So, speaking of bums, man, we have to go straight into it, man. Kendrick Lamar. What the hell, man? Like that, man. It's actually insane, man. I keep reading the lyrics. I don't know if you've like dug through it or whatever, but
I've seen some like breakdowns.
Yeah. I don't like going through Genius. You know Genius.com? I don't like going there because people give way too much fucking credit and like. So I've been trying to figure it out on my own, but there's a lot of stuff I don't understand in it yet.
There's definitely some stuff I don't understand. Yeah.
But there's one part, man, I keep coming back to, man. It's so crazy. It's the very last line, right? Before all your dogs are getting buried, that's a K with all these nines. He gonna see Pet Cemetery, right? There's so much in that, man. Right? So I don't fully understand the Pet Cemetery thing because I've never read that book. You know, the Stephen King book.
Yeah. I never read it either.
So Drake's album is called All My Dogs. So before all your dogs are getting buried, right?
Yeah, your dogs are getting buried. Yeah,
that's a K with all these nines. So like what he's saying is like I'm an AK with all you nines, like you're like a 9mm. So he's saying like I'm the bigger gun or whatever. But there's another thing in it that I just caught today, man, and it's blowing my mind, right? That's a K with all these nines, right? So what he's saying is you guys are good. You're 9 out of 10. I'm the only 10 out of 10. It's just big me.
Oh, yeah. It's just big me.
It's a K with all these nines.
I was like, it's just big me. Woo. Yeah. That shit was, man, that shit was hard, bro. Dude, the RDC video, God, that shit was fun because they have like this.
Oh,
fucking,
yeah.
Yeah. It's like, why is the beat so hard?
Yeah.
Kendrick,
yeah, man. Fuck me, man.
That shit is so fucking funny, dude. Did you see the shit? Did you like see the? Because you remember, I think I sent you the meme yesterday of like when Drake, you know, before Drake is going on, I am a man.
You sent me the SpongeBob meme, yes?
Yes, I was about to say, have you seen the actual like him on stage just like doing some fucking affirmations or something? Yeah, it's like
I seen like loads of memes on Twitter, like, so I understand that he was on stage saying like I don't care, you know, but without directly saying it. Imagine being like on tour, like just so immensely busy that you don't have time to like respond, but Kendrick called you out.
Like he fucking bagged. Body fucking bags, bro.
Oh,
like call the fucking whatever those
call the coroner, man.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, call them all. Call all those niggas, bro. Call everybody. Shit's cooked.
I've seen a shit ton of people talking about like the big three or whatever like that. But like, I think I'm just a bit tapped out. I don't really pay attention to like charts and stuff like that because like Drake is like the biggest selling artist in the world behind like The Weeknd or something like that. Like
I didn't even know The Weeknd was that popular. Sorry,
dude, The Weeknd is like the number one streamed artist of like all time ever. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah. In all countries.
That's crazy to me. I mean, not that I like don't fuck with the weekend or anything. It's just like that's crazy.
Yeah, when you hear that, you think like, oh, it's got to be like the Beatles or something, right? Or Taylor Swift. No, it's the Weeknd.
The more you know, I guess. But yeah, no, Drake is not even close to my fucking top 3. Like, although we're about to be the fucking Drake haters, but whatever.
Yeah, but he's kind of made though.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like in terms of like actual hip hop, like I'm like this guy's just he's Drake is pop to me.
No, that's what I thought as well. I didn't even realize he was like in the hip hop question. I thought he was like pop, and I didn't mean that in a disrespectful way.
That's not a disrespectful at all. Yeah.
Like, like because there was a conversation kind of similar to this. It was a while ago, but it was like when Tyler the Creator won like the hip hop album award or something. And he's like, I don't even rap on Igor. He was like, it's like a pop album or like or alternative R&B or whatever like that.
It's like if you were a hip hop artist once, like, okay, all your music is fucking getting lit. It's like, okay, dude, like, because like you said, Igor is not a fucking hip hop. Like, it's a good album.
It's an amazing.
It's not a hip hop. It's not a hip hop. I love you. You know, I love Igor. I fucking.
Yeah. We play that shit all the time, man. Yeah.
I was about to say, like, I think it's not fair to sit. I can't talk too much shit on Drake because I don't even listen to that much Drake. But like,
do you know what? That's fair. I was really shocked to find out that Drake is that popular. And I found out like very late. I thought he was like an underground artist at one point, which is really embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Do you know how I found out he was really popular as well? Like, it's late, man. It was, like season 2 of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah. I just was tapped out, man. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. When I found out like he was in that, I was like, damn, I was like, dude, does an artist of Drake's size really like get to be this popular with like Atlanta or whatever, or get to like live with this mansion or whatever like that? And then I Googled him and I was like, this dude's got like almost the most number ones in the history. Like,
Yeah, I was about to say, this guy's fucking schlepping it to Atlanta, not the other way around. That's so funny. You thought, like, damn, Atlanta's bringing this nobody on. Because like we said, like it's not even on our radar because it's not like hip hop, real I hate saying that shit, but like
that's why we named ourselves Unreal Hip Hop, right? So
yeah, right. I hate saying that shit, but like it's not it's chart music, which is fine. That's not a bad thing.
Even J. Cole, right? J. Cole is hip hop. Like he definitely is. Would you say he's in your big 3?
I feel like the thing that keeps him out of it is the lack of his own albums, like being
for you that are like 10 out of 10. Yeah,
like J. Cole has songs and features that I'm like, like as a rapper he's probably like in my top, but like the reason I even pause is because I feel like his own albums
don't hit for you.
Because I saw this tweet. I don't remember if I sent you the tweet or not, but it was like, if you put the top 4 Kendrick albums, the top 4 Drake albums, the top 4 J. Cole albums, like they're all fucking Kendrick albums. Like if you try to make a top 4 out of all of them, it's like they're all fucking it's like they're all Kendrick albums, and I'm like, I can't disagree with it. What J. Cole album even comes close to like the worst Kendrick album?
Forest Drive or whatever it's called. Forest Hills.
Yeah.
Drive.
Oh yeah.
That's people really fuck with that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I think J.
I like
Cole's
that
weird.
album too.
So who's your big 3 then? Current rappers, not like rappers of all time.
Yeah, of all time.
I would say for me,
I mean Kendrick easy.
Yeah, Kendrick's obviously in there. And I'm not okay. I don't know. It's a tough question, right? I think it's just Kendrick, right? But I would say probably Kendrick, Freddie Gibbs, and maybe like Earl Sweatshirt. I feel like every time they drop shit, everybody likes it. Everybody's cool with it.
What's the last Earl? When was like the last Earl drop?
It was either the start of this year or the end of last year. It was with Ward the Array or whatever it's called with The Alchemist. Had like Sentry and shit on him.
Oh yeah. I think Saxon and AJ were talking. I haven't actually listened yet.
It's fucking tight, man. It's real fucking good. Earl Sweatshirt just keeps getting better, man. Actually, Earl Sweatshirt is one of those dudes where like I kind of feel like a bit growing in maturity with his album. So like when he dropped his like first mixtape or whatever, I was like, oh, this shit's hilarious. It's real edgy, And then like he dropped I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside. I was like depressed as fuck. Like on his mixtape, he's got a song called E-Par, which is rape backwards, and it's just like full of nasty shit. And then like on 2 or 3 albums ago he dropped the thing, and it's like there's not a woman that I can't there's not a black woman that I can't thank enough or something like that. The lyrics on his album, I feel like I grow with him. So every time he drops an album, I'm like, man, damn, okay, in your bag, man. What about you though? Who's your big 3?
I love the Freddie Gibbs. Honestly, I'm trying to hold on. Let me think of current rap, because when you say current, like
there's artists who are still alive that are like Nas is still like, but is he in your?
that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think that counts.
But he still puts out like a lot of great music, man. Schoolboy Q up there as well. But I think maybe
I still need to listen to the new Schoolboy.
I love it, man. I think it's great.
Like I'm really trying my hardest these days to like
Keep up.
expand my just expand my fucking like rap library, I guess, because like I listen to the same types of shit, because like Schoolboy I feel like is not necessarily my genre, but like he makes good, not, I shouldn't say genre, but like my type of rap, but it's like he makes good shit.
Actually, maybe you should check the new album out. I think it might be the closest to what you actually like.
You know what I've been listening to is those dudes who I sent you the
Contra Coast.
Coast Contra, yeah, the Coast Contra. I've been listening to Coast Contra. They're a little inconsistent for me though, because
yeah.
they have some heaters, like some fucking songs that I'm like, this is like the best song I've ever heard in my fucking life, and then there's some ones that I'm like, okay, this is like pretty mid. Like they're trying to make it sound a little too new and like.
Do you know one thing as well? I don't actually know how many dudes are in the group. Maybe every time I'm like,
4.
oh shit, this is amazing. Maybe that's like one of the guys, and I just haven't copped it yet, right? You know that dude who does the freestyle where he's like, the time I nearly lost my life over some coochie.
Yeah.
Killer, right?
I think that's Eric Jamal. Jamal.
Oh yeah. No, he's dope, man. That's 100%.
Yeah, Eric Jamal. Yeah. I think he's definitely like probably the best. I really love the Colombian like dude who raps in Spanish sometimes too. Like he is. I sent one of their songs to Galax the other day, and he was like, "Woo!" He's like, "This shit is he."
Okay, I need to check that out more then. Okay.
I want to send you the song that I like, but like I said, it's fucking long. So,
dude, if I could make it through listening to some like old Odd Future songs and some like Brockhampton shits, man, I'm sure I can make it through.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You're that's facts. Brockhampton is a crazy. I forgot about them. Honestly.
Yeah. No, dude. Right when they came out, like when Brockhampton, what was it called? Saturation 1 and 2. I was like, yo, this is really fresh. This is really exciting. And then just like when I went back to it there recently, I was like, oh, it's fun. It was very much of its time, right? It like a very short window of time, right? What happened to Brockhampton, man? That fell apart real quick, man.
Fell off by the wayside.
Yeah, I don't know who. I was watching some interview one time. It was probably like someone on Drink Champs or something like that. It was like, I think they were talking about like the Far Side or something like that. You know, the Far Side tour in 2 different groups. There's 2 Far Sides to type because those dudes don't get on at all. They split.
Wow.
And someone was like, someone needs to get them boys into a room and fucking hash out some money, because like there's no way in hell that the Wu-Tang still all like each other, and them boys have been on tour since the 90s. I was like, that's fucking true, man.
That's what I have to say. Gotta get about your money, man.
Yeah. You know, like, oh man, I don't fucking like this guy at all. It's like, well, do you like him for this much?
Right?
Yes, sir.
Like, how much,
sign the dotted line.
Does it take? Yeah, right? I don't know. I think Freddie Gibbs could be also in my top 3, to be honest. I do fuck with Freddie Gibbs a lot.
Like when a Freddie Gibbs verse comes out, you're like, fuck man, he's so good. Like, did you listen to Vultures yet?
I still haven't listened to Vultures. I need to.
I actually don't recommend listening to it.
I was about to. I think that's why I didn't, because we talked about it and I heard some other people talk about it, and then they were like,
yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
There's a verse on it, Back to Me, right? Yeah, and there's this really. So first of all, Kanye West has. Like his lyrics are just gone to shit. He just has stopped caring. His lyrics are just so. I don't know if it's like a lack of care or like an egotistical thing where he thinks he's like perfect or something like that. I'm not here to. I mean, what am I talking about? I'm not here to get into talking about Kanye West. We could talk about Kanye West all fucking day, right? Here's what I don't want to like talk about Kanye for too long. He might genuinely be very mentally unwell, and I don't think like. We shouldn't be talking about him, right? We should be letting the dude heal, right? But instead, we keep talking about him and putting cameras on him, and I feel. Like if he's just a prick, he's just a prick, right? Whatever.
Yeah.
But he comes across as quite unwell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I don't want to.
Like, I mean,
I don't want to dwell on it too much. But yeah, the lyrics are something like, and I can tell you one thing: beautiful big titty, butted, naked women just don't fall out the sky, you know, right? And he keeps saying this, and it's like. It doesn't. It sounds horrible. It's a sample from like some movie or something like that. Yeah. But then Freddie Gibbs comes in, and Freddie says, Once it's over, then she dead to me. Give that hoe a memorial. Suck my dick for the interview. A editorial. Put you on a track. Have you working like I appointed you. Ho, how you going blocking your blessing when I anointed you. Beautiful big titty, butt naked bitches, where you at, huh? Started off trip and tell her, pay tuition, no congrats, huh? Winning and dining. You know, and you're just like, oh, when Freddie says it, okay. You know, it's like,
that shit is hard. Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
Editorial is crazy. That shit goes hard.
When Kanye says it, he's just like, beautiful big titty, butt naked women fall out the sky. You're like, oh, whatever. And then Freddie's like, beautiful big titty, naked women. You know, you're like, oh, he fucking flows. It's so good, man. Oh, Freddie's so exciting, man. I fucking love lyrics, man. Like, back to Kendrick. Like, you know, Kendrick just goes, bum. And you're like, oh. you know, Chico. You know, oh man.
So when you say like, yeah, I love lyrics, do you love like the science of like making some shit flow together, or like the actual content of the lyrics? Like,
I think all of it matters, right? Like, you know, if some idiot says some shit, right? You're not like gonna look into it. You're not gonna be like, it doesn't have double meanings or whatever like that. But when someone like Kendrick, someone like Freddie, someone like MF Doom, they put their chops in over the years, when they say something simple, you're like, hold on, wait,
yeah,
what did he really say? Like, let's
this.
It's the only genre that really, where everybody involved in it like takes that shit serious. And it's the topic of discussion this week, because in first person shooter they talk about the big three, right? And Kendrick, right, we're all like, oh yeah, top three, absolutely. And Kendrick goes, who the fuck put my name in that conversation? Well, yeah, you know, everything means something, you know what I mean? So it's it's not just what you say, it's the science and it's the context and stuff.
I think that's because I'm curious. Like, I'm just learning about like the actual science of like flow and like different rhythms and like all this types of shit, right? Like, you know, I sent you that video. I was like, you know, I'm digging into that shit a little bit more.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that dude is dope. I can't think of his name. I'll edit it into this video. That dude breaks shit down real fucking good, man.
It's crazy. I was like, man, you know, it's like stuff that is like inherently known to a lot of people, but like when you really take a step back and actually look, you're like, fuck, this is like some actual shit. Because like, I remember, I think even Benny the Butcher commented on that video. I was like, bro, I didn't even know some of this shit. Like, that's
gotta be a really good like feeling as an artist, right? Because like, to make content about somebody else, like what we're doing, like, we're just commenting on like on someone, right? And they can see it, right? And a lot of the time it's rehashed and uninspired or whatever, and you're like seeing stuff about yourself and like, you're what the fuck? But then someone drops shit and they're talking about you from like a studied place, and you're like, dude, this guy gets me. Holy shit, my art has really touched this dude. Like, he's breaking me down for other people. Like the micro rhythm shit, that's gotta feel so good, right?
So good. So good.
To feel that understood, right? You know?
Because Benny was even like, yeah, he's like, this shit kind of comes natural. Like, I didn't even really see the science behind it. Because before, for me, it was just about like the content of the lyrics, like, because I always liked like shit that was like relatable growing up, which is why I kind of like the more conscious, like, because you know, like, you know, rapping about big titty bitches, and I'm you know, on my Zach Fox shit, I'm gonna steal your bitch, and I'm like, dude, this is not, it has nothing to do with me. I don't fucking, you know, like, I don't live this is not how I see the world.
So I got a question for you. If you're like really into like that like conscious shit and stuff like that, why such a big fan of MF Doom? Because what the fuck is that guy even saying?
That guy is not no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like, generally speaking, that guy is yapping.
I know,
He's yapping. Yeah, that guy is
yapping, man.
The best yapper. Yeah,
because he's one of those dudes, like, when you actually break down what he's saying some of the time, you're like, oh fuck, that actually means something. Like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I talked about it a million times.
Borderline schizo, certified tits dope.
Yes, sir. There's a dude who like does horrorcore. Like, I don't know if you've seen this. Dresky made this video of like you know, fucking these new rappers in the studio, and it's just like some horror. It's like a horrorcore parody, right? Like, the dude's on lean. He's like, fucking,
yeah.
Hands are like fucking. He's just so it's like this guy, like, what, like the exact archetype. I don't remember the rapper's name, but like they just like got him on like 60 counts of fucking manslaughter, and like this guy, I'm like, holy shit, like, what the and he makes that exact type of music, like the fucking oh dude, I go on the Twitter comments and I see some of these niggas, bro, oh, why is this shit kind of hard though? I'm like, get the fuck out of here, dude. This shit is ass. This shit, it fucking stinks, bro.
You got no chance to leave,
wow, this shit's kind of hard though. They do that. They put the Jay-Z. They put
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Jay-Z
yeah, yeah,
beat.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm like, get this shit. This shit is not even close to any sort of beat at all. Like, get this shit out of here, dude.
You know that Jay-Z thing where he's going like, do you ever hear the song he's listening to when that's happening? It's like Oasis or something. Yeah. It's not even a joke. Can I ask you a spicy fucking question then?
Yeah, okay.
Is there anybody else, any like big rappers that are like, you know, top 10, top 20 conversation that you just don't get? Because I got one and I'm afraid to say it, man.
Jay-Z is probably the one for me, to be honest.
Jay-Z, yeah. Do you know what? I would have said the same thing, but I dug into him this year. He's worth it.
Yeah, you said you
Yeah.
started fucking with him.
I
so
finally
maybe
got
I
into
gotta-
him. But yeah, my one, and like I'm almost afraid to say it, but it's I don't get the Lil Wayne. I don't get him being in the top 10.
Oh, that is spicy. That's pretty spicy.
Yeah, cause he is of my time, of my era. Grew up
Yes.
listening to him, and I'm like,
Uh-huh.
he's in people's top 10. I'm like, oh, definitely top 50, definitely top 50, but top 10. I'm like, really? Yeah.
That is spicy.
That pissed a lot
'cause
of
I
people
grew
off,
up
man.
like I probably don't fuck with him as much as I used to, but like he'll always have a special place in my heart for sure. Cause like that was some of the bars. I was like, shit, man. Like fuck the lyrical content, bro. This guy's just making bars, like just fucking.
Do you know what my favorite line of his is? You know that one, I'm in the ocean getting shark pussy.
Yeah. I mean, chicken shark pussy. Yeah. I would say like all time, I would still for sure have him in my top 10, but
Yeah, in your top 10, not like the top 10, because you know the difference, you know?
I mean, he's probably in the top 10.
He's in both. Yeah. See, yeah.
Probably.
No, I think he is.
Probably.
I think if like if I was if someone asked me like define like the top 10 definitive rappers, I think I'd begrudgingly put him in there.
Yeah.
But he ain't in mine.
Yes. Yeah, that's great. I didn't know that. I guess we've never talked about him, so I guess that's
Maybe I'll have to like do a dig through maybe because I remember back in the day he used to like jack people's beats and he used to just like rap over them and be like better than the rapper.
this is an RDC reference for everything, right? They're fucking it's like the sketch is like this underground rapper is like, yeah man, we just released this new single, we just went gold, like platinum, whatever, and then one of his homies comes in and he's like, bro, Wayne just fucking stole your beat. He's like, Lil Wayne? He's like, Weezy? Like, nah. And then you know when the lighter flick happens, like the fucking so like they put the track on and then the lighter flick happens. He just falls. He's like, oh god, he falls to his knees. He's like, no. He's like, come on, man, what the fuck?
Like shell shocks, you know, like
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, it's like no, yeah, dude, that shit is so the lighter flick comes on. That shit.
I don't know how true it is, but I heard that you know the lighter flick isn't like a sample. I heard it's like actually different every time. Lil Wayne used to just spark up in the studio.
That's hard.
Yeah, that makes it cold as fuck, you know.
Yeah, that's pretty cold. I won't lie.
And he's
Yeah,
a one take
sparking up.
Jake, man. He doesn't like write shit down. That's all just.
Yeah, he's just going. That's part of like he's yeah, man. Some of his bars.
I think he
are,
has
like,
something ridiculous like 2,000 songs or something like that.
Yeah, he has a shit look because all the OG mixtapes too. Like he's putting out so much shit. Like I don't remember the name of the mixtape. Like Ice Cream Paint Job. Like
I think a reason actually I don't really fuck with him as hard as everybody else is I used to go to this place called like Jonesboro and it was like a black market effectively and you could get like you could get like fake CDs and stuff like that. I went up one day and I could have gotten, you know, say I had like 20 quid, I could have got 2 CDs for like a tenner and they would have been good, or I could have like bought like 8 or 9 like kind of unwanted ones, and I did the 8 or 9 thing, and one of them was Lil Wayne and I fucking hated it. It must have been like one of his bad mixtapes. It was like really poor quality. I think it like skipped and stuff like that. And the songs didn't like, and I remember being like, fuck this guy. So like I didn't get into him until I heard like Lollipop or something, and I was like, oh wait, let me go check this guy out again, you know, kind of thing.
Damn, that's crazy, bro. Fucking black market famine era, huh?
Yeah, we used to get all our BB guns there. Yeah.
What? That's
Yeah.
crazy, bro. You're like the fucking the CEO of gambling, fucking coming out of the Coming out of that. No, man, it's a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Gambling?
Yeah, do you know what's really funny? You know the way people would play like cops and robbers, yeah? I didn't realize how much your area like affects you or whatever like that. We used to play smugglers because we live on near the border, right? People would smuggle shit. So when I was growing up as a kid, I'd be like, me, I'll be the smuggler and you be the guard instead of cops and robbers, you know?
Yeah, that's like a huge thing too. Like just even the way you fucking back to hip hop a little bit, like even the shit you start listening to like influences what you.
Yeah, how'd you get into hip hop? What was like your first
Lupe Fiasco.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Doesn't it?
Right. Yeah, you are a Lupe fan, man.
My brother was like into Lupe Fiasco at the time, my eldest brother, and then I was like kind of listening because I didn't really listen. I just listened to what my parents listened to, like fucking Usher, R. Kelly, and I guess I shouldn't say R. Kelly, but
it's not that I don't care what he did. The dude's got some bangers, man.
He made some. He made some hits.
Dude, speaking of guys who make hits who are fucking pedos, man, or P Diddy, man, what the fuck is going on there?
The memes have been quality.
Yeah, I feel so bad because I'm like wetting myself laughing. I'm like, no, like some real serious shit happened here. And then I see another one and I'm like, that was pretty good though.
It's like just this fucking dude, like the NBA dudes who like jump on trampolines. This is like Diddy when the people pulled up. It's like fucking jumps on the trampoline, does a flip over the gate. Like, dude, so many of those, dude. I'm fucking crying, bro.
There's a lot of them as well, man. And it like more shit keeps breaking. Like his house got like raided last night and shit, didn't it?
Yeah, multiple houses. I saw some posts. He's like on a flight to some place where like some place that's beefing with the U.S. so they can't fucking like go over there. Like he.
Oh, is he not? Did he not get caught? Is he not in custody?
I don't think so. I think he's like. I think he like got on some flight and he just like dipped out. Like he
dipped. He's gonna Diddle another day, man.
Diddle, yeah. Literally, everyone's calling him the Diddler, right? Like, yeah,
the Diddler,
yeah. Everyone when the Diddler gets away, he's like, it's fucking just us, dude. I've seen like fucking a million memes, and they're all hilarious. Like,
then my timeline was full of them earlier, but it got kind of taken over by that fucking bridge collapsing, man.
That's in fucking Baltimore, by the way. That shit is crazy. Like the first thing I saw, I was like, holy shit, and I was like. Of course, it's fucking Baltimore.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that is some Baltimore shit, man. I swear to God, right? Only other place in the world that would happen is Florida, right?
Yeah, literally. Like, how the fuck? Like, Baltimore is just. That's one of the biggest blessings of my life is not living there anymore, dude.
Dipping the fuck out, yeah.
Yeah, dipping the set, bro. Yeah, dude. I saw this other one. There's like cameras and paparazzi shit. Like P Diddy, his neighbor is like in the car and he's like, yeah, man. He's like, there's always some freaky shit going on over there. He's like, I don't fucking like. He's like, yeah, man. When my fucking, when my basketball goes over in his yard, I just leave it. I just leave that shit.
Can you imagine like going over to your friend's house or something and they're like, oh yeah, my neighbor's weird as fuck, man. He's always up to like some shit and you're like, oh damn, that's kind of creepy, right? Then you get a look at him and you're like, Sean Combs?
Yeah, Sean Combs. Yeah.
Tell me with P. Diddy.
Like, huh?
All I know is I can't wait to hear what 50 Cent has to say about it. Yeah, how do you feel about like diss tracks and beefs in general like that?
I love that shit, dude. It's good for both parties involved. It gives people stuff to talk about, get excited about. No matter, every scenario is like a win. Like at least as a consumer, like if someone makes a dope ass diss track, you're like, oh shit, that was hard. And then the other person makes a diss track and that shit was hard. Then it creates like this fucking feud. Or if the shit was ass, we have something to laugh at and make fun of. Either way, we're just like, I love this shit. Like Kendrick, because Kendrick's especially, because that shit came out of nowhere.
It came out of nowhere,
we all were like, yeah, like, the big three, like, this is cool. Like, what a cool era, they're all giving each other their flowers. And Kendrick is like, you bum niggas. Get these bum niggas out of here.
Like I do really like diss tracks, but I think as I mature and get older, like, man, beef is kind of scary. But like now I'm like, dude, man, it's just music. But it never is just music, right? There's always shit going on in the background. Like
I was about to say, I feel like with this one specifically, like these guys are all like not. Like
but this probably isn't beef, like, you know what I mean? Like, people will use that word, but this is just disses. Yeah. It's so funny, like when people talk about it, even in Ireland, like people were like, oh, have you got beef? I'm like, dude, we don't even have that shit here. We have feuds, like, Avast.
Right.
yeah.
I'm at you.
Yeah. I would love if that shit happened in other genres. Can you imagine two metal bands just being like,
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that should be hard, bro.
That would hard
That
as
should be
fuck,
hard.
man. Do you think there was ever any like disses in like jazz? Do you think there's ever any songs that are like,
I don't think so, right? I feel like we would know.
say like one piano player hated another or something like that, and he would like take the other guy's like melody, but like fuck with it in the middle of a song?
Yeah,
you know, make it,
yeah. That would be kind of hard, actually. That'd be hard as fuck. Yeah. That'd be fucking hard. Yeah, that'd be hard as shit.
Like someone like writes this like grand piece that you think is like bullshit and everybody's talking nice about it, and you like play it, and then just at the end you go like dun, 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 and then you fucking bozo.
That shit would yeah. That shit would go hard as fuck.
Let's do the features only. Let's play some games, man. We've done enough chatting today, okay? Yeah, you ready to get into the fun part? Whoa.
Yeah, talking to you is a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay.
Some
Let's do some features only. I got a good one here, I think. This one's tough. I don't know if you'll get this one.
I won't.
There's quite a few people on this, and I think some of them are good hints. So we got Black Thought, someone called Joe, Wyclef Jean. Is that how you pronounce that? Wyclef Jean. We got Fat Joe, the entire Terror Squad. We got someone called Prospect. We got Funkmaster Flex, Dead Prez. We got Noriega. We got Prodigy. We got Inspector Deck, and last but definitely not least, we got Busta Rhymes.
I feel like I should know this. Probably. This is like a star-studded cast.
It's a great album. I can't lie, man. I had a lot of fun listening to it when I was picking out my features.
I know Wyclef Jean is like a producer, like
Yeah. He was part of the Fugees, right?
fuck. All right, I'll take my first clue. Yeah.
This is the debut album from this rapper, and it's the only one he lived to see released.
Whoa, that feels like a really good hint. Yeah, no, that doesn't even make sense.
I hate that. You know when you're like, I got something going here, and then you're like, wait, he's still alive.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, no, I'm like, yeah, he did more than I was thinking of Tupac, but I was like, wait, that's stupid as fuck.
He's West Coast,
yeah, exactly. And
he also has got like
only
8
more
albums.
than I was about to say more than one album.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, I'll take my second hint. I won't stall.
The album title is a pun of his full rap name.
Big pun. Big fun. I don't fucking. What's the name of the album though? I don't think I know the name of the album. Fuck. Does the third hint help with that at all?
No, it doesn't. The third hint is one of the tracks, including Fat Joe, is a remix of a Dr. Dre song called Deep Cover. I'll give you like half the points, but it's big puns, capital punishment.
Capital punishment. Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that though. Yeah, like
You got one lined up for me?
Yep. I think you'll get it. I went pretty easy on you this one. For the first feature, we got S.K. LaFleur, Vince Staples, Domo Genesis,
I know it already.
Frank Ocean, Cassie Veggies, Tyler the Creator, Mac Miller, and RZA.
So I don't think I need a hint at all. I know it's Earl Sweatshirt, and the album is, it's a woman's name, Doris.
Doris.
Earl Sweatshirt, Doris.
Yeah, you got it.
And the crowd goes wild.
Let me give my boy a little layup, but you know.
I was not nice to you this week at all. I gave you an album you didn't know that is a difficult title.
Capital
like,
punishment would have
me-
been tough.
yeah.
Yeah, that would have been tough.
What were your hints?
West Coast rapper. You grew up with him. I didn't even bother making a third hit.
Because you knew I get it, yeah?
Yeah, it's like there's no fucking way that I need a third hit.
Dude, this is my favorite one. I'm really digging the Wheel of Fortune stuff we've been doing lately. We're probably going to have to change that name. We're going to get done for copyright or some shit. But
Oh yeah.
I got a good one here.
Oh Kurt.
Oh, Kurt! Can you guess this hip-hop album based on the track list only? Wheel of Fortune edition. Bitch. Okay, yeah. Do you want to try and guess it without any reveal of any letters?
955. No, got nothing.
You got nothing, yeah. I don't think I'd have it either. How we're going to do this is you get RSTL and an E, but then afterwards you're allowed to get 3 purchases, right? And each purchase can either be 2 consonants or a vowel. A, E, I, O, and U. And if you can't get it by then, you're not a real hip-hop head. Real hip-hop. No. You're not. Oh.
That's about to be me in a second.
And see if you got anything.
So there's an interlude as every hip hop album must have.
Yes, definitely. Yes, someone's having sex on the phone with someone. No, not really. But I fucking hate that shit, man.
Yeah, right. Silent Hill. That's a good game. Who made Silent Hill though?
You want to do your first purchase?
I'll take my A.
Show me A. Ding. Well, you got a few A's. Yeah.
Art, fart, 5, fart 5.
I've done a few of those before in my life.
Yes, sir. Fart level 5. Some might call that a shark.
Emergency. Yeah.
N95. Should I know that?
You should.
Shit. That means I don't know it.
No, you do.
Really? Don't say that. You're not. This isn't Big Crit. Don't lie to me. Yeah, you're not Big Crit. You're a poser. Does O help me here?
Oh, are you thinking about buying another vowel? Oh, do you want to rip it?
I don't want to rip it yet. Let me think. I'll take a M and an F.
Show me that motherfucker. Show me M. You got some M's, nice. Show me F.
Mr. Morale and Big Steppers, bitch.
It's
Come
Mr. Morale
on.
and the Big Steppers. Hell
Come
yeah.
on,
brother.
man.
M95 is the song on the album where it goes, this shit's hard.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. This shit's hard, yeah.
Man, I had to come with a Kendrick album this week. When I was adding putting it in, I thought it was kind of tricky because I don't know the title track, the tracks, right? I know the album as a whole. When I listen to it, I know what's coming next, right? Yeah.
That's I don't remember which song it is, but it's like the dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah.
The first time I fucked a white bitch.
Yeah.
I was playing that show, take my parents to the airport, and then my dad was like, "Wow, this is a really angry song," and I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
white bitches broke my heart. They broke my heart."
Kay just like starts like gripping the wheel and speeding up.
I'm
you know?
like, literally death grip. They're like, "Okay, dude." I'm like, yeah.
Congrats, man. Yeah, that was a good one. You got it pretty early as well.
Took a little bit of work, but yeah, I'd be pretty embarrassed if I didn't get that. Can you guess this classic hip hop album based off the track list only? Wheel of Fortune edition. Bitch. You fucking based off this, you got anything?
Do I got anything? Something part 2. And then like part 1, like maybe interlude or some shit. No, I don't got nothing.
Wheel of Fortune fashion, we're gonna go RSTLNNE.
Whoa, we got
that gives you
we
a
got
lot.
quite a lot. That's a little.
Or is it?
Little what? Little boosie?
How'd you know?
Something interlude. Dude, is this whole album interludes? What the fuck is going on here, man?
I mean, hey man, you know. Sometimes you gotta interlude the interlude.
I don't know what this is. So I'm gonna do my first purchase. I'm gonna purchase a H and a G, please.
Show me H.
Got some H's.
Got a little something. Show me G. Okay. You got some stuff.
Okay, got some G's.
You got some stuff. You got some things. Stuff and things.
Oh, dude, what the fuck is this album? I think you got me here, man. This is tough. I think I need to buy a vowel. No, I'm gonna buy A. Can I get an A, please? Can I buy an A?
Show me A. Okay.
Oh, we got some.
You got quite a bit.
The garden interlude. What is that? Dude, what the fuck is this album, man? Rolling Stone. Can I purchase an I, please?
Show me I.
Got a lot of I's. I love you, I hate you. Okay, let me go through them all. Number 1 is like introvert. Oh, Lil Sims. Sometimes I might be an introvert.
Nice, you got it.
Yo, yes.
Nice. I was about to say, track list number 1 was staring you.
Woo! You know what? This is the same thing as the previous one we just did. An album. I listened to the album.
Yeah. Like but you don't know the track. Yeah, I get you.
21 questions and they all about us. I should never sing ever again. Sorry. That's the one that we like doing. But do you know what the one they love over on TikTok, man? They love 21 questions. So it's time to rattle off a few of them so we can get some views, right?
Sweet views.
21 questions hip hop edition. Try and guess who I am. If you want to play along at home, look away for a second.
Are you a male?
I am male.
Hog haver. Are you East Coast, West Coast?
West Coast.
West Side.
West Side.
West Coast, eh? Are you over 30?
No. You're missing a detail though.
Interesting. You said I'm missing a detail. Are you part of a group?
formerly of a group, yeah.
Were you a part of Art Future?
I was not a part of Odd Future, no.
Do you make chart music?
This music definitely hit the charts, yeah.
Do you make pop rap?
No. It's not pop rap.
Is this person still alive?
No. This person's famously dead.
Are you Tupac?
I'm Tupac, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was like, yeah, let me just fucking cut let me cut all the bullshit out.
When you were like, he going down the Odd Future road, I was like, oh, he's cooked. But then you pulled it back, you know?
The last time we did this, I went super underground on you.
Yeah, you can do that to me again.
Do you remember who I did for you last time?
You did Coda the Fiend, man. Friend.
Yeah, Coda the Friend.
Son of a bitch.
I was pretty proud of that one.
That one hurt, yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, I know he knows this fucking guy too. 21 questions, hip hop edition. Guess who I am? If you want to play at home, look away for a second.
Let's go. Okay, am I male?
Yes.
Hog haver.
Hog haver.
East Coast, West Coast,
South Coast.
South.
Southern Coast.
From the dirty South.
Dirty. Capital D.
Grills on and all, man. Am I still alive?
Yes.
Because they be shooting down there, man. They be shooting everywhere, actually, now that I think about it.
I was supposed to go to Georgia like last week, actually. I was supposed to be in Georgia right now, but the plans fell through, and my dad didn't buy the ticket. I was like, oh, no.
Oh, no. Whatever will I do? I'll stay home and play Unicorn Overlord.
Right?
Oh, no.
I don't have to go to Atlanta. Oh, damn it.
Am I under 30?
No.
Am I under 50?
Yes.
Do I still make music? I think our rule of thumb was that if they've released anything since 2020.
Okay, then no.
Do I make gangster rap?
No.
Do I make trap?
No.
Have I ever been part of a group?
Yes.
Was I in 3-6 Mafia?
Nope.
Do you like his music?
Yes.
Do you have a whole lot of mixed messages in your songs?
No.
Oh, damn, it's not Big Crit. Damn,
no,
okay.
It's not. I like that, though. I like that. Got a whole lot of...
Would it be wrong to feel that way, you know?
Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong to feel this way.
Was I part of the Raider clan?
No.
Did I make chart music?
My gut instinct is to say yes, but I'm not 100% sure about that.
Dude, what question did I just ask? I completely forgot.
Chart music.
Oh, okay. Dude, I think I know who
was.
it is. Was I a part of Outcast?
Yes.
Am I under 3000?
No.
Am I Big Boy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know why that took me so long, man. What the fuck? Yeah. I got another one for you. This one should be easy, but I think it's like medium. I think it is medium, okay?
Medium for me.
21 questions, hip hop edition. Can you guess who I am? Want to play along at home? Look away.
Are you a male?
Male, yes.
Over 30?
Yes, over 30.
East Coast, West Coast?
Damn. This is gonna give it away. Canadian. Fuck. I forgot that.
You're over 30 Canadian. Do you make chart music?
Yes. Maybe he's not based in Canada though. Like,
yeah.
I wouldn't say. Let me just double check, because like you wouldn't say MF Doom is English, right?
Yes,
yes,
exactly.
Yeah, you would, but he's based somewhere.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
No, yeah. That's where he's from. That's where he's based.
Based in Canada, huh? Do you make poppy rap?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Oh, you're Drake.
I'm Drake. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah. Hit me with another one.
21 questions, hip hop edition. Guess who I am? If you want to play at home, look away for a second.
Are you male?
Yes.
Am I alive?
Yes.
Am I under 30?
No.
Am I under 50?
Yes.
What coast?
South.
South again. Oh, damn. Have I ever been part of a group?
It says yes here.
But it won't help.
I wouldn't know this group, but maybe you would. So.
Do I make gangster rap?
No.
So it's not trap then. Do I make trap music?
No.
Do I still make music?
Yes.
Am I black?
Yes.
Do you like my music?
Yeah.
Am I Big Crit?
No.
Damn, I thought you were going to do that there cheekily.
That would have been cheeky, though. Yeah, it would have been cheeky. I thought about it, but I was like, nah, I can't be cheeky.
Yeah.
I gotta save the cheekiness for when it's,
Am I in the Fast and Furious franchise?
No, yeah, no.
Not Luda.
No.
I like to ask it in a different way, you know?
Yeah. That was clever, though. I was like, is he? What the fuck?
Do I make like pop music? Or sorry, not pop music, chart music.
I think you've charted, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check, but
Do I make like conscious hip hop?
I would say, yeah, you can kind of do everything, but you have conscious songs for sure.
Wait, where's Cole from? Have you made music with J. Cole?
Yes.
So am I J. Cole?
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck do I answer that?
yeah. I wasn't sure if J. Cole was from the South. Yeah. Okay.
He's from North Carolina. Yeah. All City Chess Club. Did you know about that?
No.
This says formerly of All City Chess Club, and then it's a link to Lupe Fiasco. I'm
What?
like, did they do things together? Because I love both of these people very much.
Was an American supergroup started with Lupe Fiasco and Pharrell. It was composed with members Asher Roth, B.O.B., Cool Kids, Blue, Wale. There's a bunch of people here.
J. Cole, Mickey Fax, Dosage.
They only released one track. It's a remix to I'm Beamin'.
I love that song.
Oh, the J. Cole isn't on it. Oh, it fell apart because Diggy Simmons and J. Cole have a beef.
Damn, fucking Diggy. Piece of shit.
Who the fuck is Diggy, man?
We fucking hate Diggy now.
Yeah, Diggy needs to get dug 6 feet deep, man.
Fucking Diggy. Robbed us.
Yeah, you might be a big Cole fan right now if the fucking All City Chess Club had it popped off, right?
I love J. Cole.
No, but you could have been like a stan if you had it happen back in the day, right?
Oh, yeah. Facts.
That's all it takes. It just takes your faves doing some shit to get it right. I got one more for you. This one's difficult. 21 questions, hip hop edition. Try and guess who I am. If you want to play along at home, look away for a second.
All right. Are you a male?
Yes.
Over 30?
Absolutely, yes.
Are you East Coast, West Coast?
East Coast.
Have you ever been part of a group?
Yes.
Formerly of a group?
No, just part of a group.
Oh, part of a group. Are you Wu-Tang?
Not Wu-Tang.
Do you make chart music?
If I've hit the chart, it's been accidental. Yeah, I would say so. No.
Accidental charter.
No, I would say not a charter. I would just go with not.
Yeah. Okay. No.
Yeah.
Do you make gangster rap?
Yes.
Is Big L from the East Coast?
Big L is from the East Coast, yep.
Based off your lack of reaction, I don't think you're Big L.
Or maybe I'm just that good, you know? Maybe I'm just like...
Are you Big L?
I'm not Big L.
Motherfucker. Cheated me out of a question, huh?
Oh, any day of the week.
Are you over 50?
Not over 50, under 50. Yeah, heating up over there. You getting a bit warm, are you?
50. Just, this is just how I,
Actually, you know what? I'm down with this. This is nice, yeah?
Right? Playing with the beard a little bit,
Yeah.
Gets the mind moving. Are you a part of Mobb Deep?
Not a part of Mobb Deep, nope.
Smith and Wesson?
Not part of Smith and Wesson.
Does your group have more popular members than you?
Yes. Very good question.
Are you black?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you light skinned or are you like you're my complexion?
Yeah, dark.
Dark man.
Dark man. That'd be a great rap name. Dark man.
Okay. I could.
Yeah.
I still got time.
Wouldn't it be ironic if you went by the name Dark Man and your whole like thing was about like I'm the blackest guy around or whatever, and then it turns out all your shit was ghost written by me, you know?
I'd love that. That'd be our legacy. Are you P. Diddy?
Not P. Diddy. I'm not the Diddler.
Not the Diddler. Not the Diddler. I'm pretty sure he's like from the South, but I don't know that for a fact.
Dude had to fucking evacuate to the Epstein Island, you know?
Did you see the video of him? He's like on the jet getting his hair cut.
That's brag. That's what's the word? That's bodacious to do that.
He told these niggas like, yeah, come do your job. Come find me. He's sitting with the barber coat on, chilling in the private jet. The camera pans. He just smiles. You're not the Diddler. Fucking Diddler. Fucking Diddler. Dude, I think I'm cooked, bro. I don't think I have it.
Oh, okay. I can give you a little bit of a clue, right? When the group's first album came out, I don't think he's on it at all because he was in prison. Oh, wait, it says here that this group is over. On his wiki, it says that he's in the group, but then when you click on the group, it says that they're former.
Birdman?
Not Birdman, no. It's Tony Yayo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough.
I swear to God, this is never going to happen. But the ultimate goal of this podcast, imagine we got Tony Yayo on it.
Oh my God, that would be insane.
Dude, what would he even talk to us about?
If
He'd be like,
made
what the fuck are you going?
You fucking nerds. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing? You playing games over here, man? You making money?
DJ Khaled, get the fuck out of here.
The fuck out of here. I can't lie to you. I'm crashing. I don't got any more in me.
That's fine. We did a lot. Honestly, we don't even have anything else to record, really, right?
Yeah. Okay. That was dope, man. First episode of in the bag. Fun one. I'm sure there'll be more drama. I'm sure Drake or Cole will reply and we'll have a whole splatter of material for next week, right?
I am a man.
Welcome back. It's the first episode.
Welcome back to the first episode.